Hey, how you doing? This is Kitch, and you are watching me play Factorio. I'm up here at Copper, where the Copper station is going to be. I've been thinking about how I want to do this, and I'm not quite sure. We've got two deposits right here. We've got a big one over here and a big one over here. It's almost too far away to build belts, but it's too close to build a train. But I do want to have just one station. So I'm trying to think. I mean, we could put the station like here and then have 3 long sets of belts, but I don't really like that either. What I'm thinking about doing is something else. I want to put maybe our station here, and then kind of experiment with some train routes going over this way and back, and maybe even down here and back, but one that's a little bit less, more like what I typically do. I went ahead and grabbed some. I've been running the main building train back and forth, just trying to get as much stuff as possible. And it looks like we're doing good here. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and come up here and let's see if we can't get something set up here for Copper a little bit. I was going through and my 32 by 32 balancer got knocked out of this book for some reason. I don't remember taking it out. Don't remember throwing it. Don't remember... Don't know. It's back in there now. Maybe I never had it in the book to begin with. These are possibilities, but it's in there now. 32 by 32. I think that is what we want. That is going to give us 2 stations, which I believe is what we're going to need. Maybe. And I want to take this out a little bit. Maybe something like... Let's take a look at this patch again. Yeah, if we take all these going down, we take those going down, that's going to come in and get in somewhere like... we'll start with that. We'll start with that, and there'll be a little bit of extra space, but extra space never really bothered me. All right, and that'll give us 2 16 lines, which is enough to come and take care of that. All right, let's start setting up the miners here. Guess just right here at the corner. Take that a little bit down. Fine. We got off. We must have missed a tree somewhere. Yep, up there. I see it. That's okay. We probably didn't need the big mining book there anyway. Mining. Oh, it got there for some reason. All right, and let's see, let's clean just some of this up a bit. Some of you guys are gonna miss on the corners. I'm not too concerned about it. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's quite a few. A little bit less than half of what we need. Are we out of undergrounds? Yes, we are. Let's run down here real quick. Man, it's nice having these exoskeletons on again. Let's see. Let's grab belt. Let's grab miners. Grab undergrounds. Grab some more miners. Let's grab some more power poles. Do we have power poles in here too? I thought we did. Yeah. Do we want to send you back? I think we just took most of the good bits out. Let's go ahead and grab belt. And yeah, we'll send you back. Oh, and we're out of room. Let's dump off some of this. Some of these things of belts here. There we go. Come on, guys. Oh, man, it's dark again. I know there's some mods and stuff that we can do. I know I've have at least 2 mods installed that say they conflict with mods that take away nighttime. I don't know what those are. I think one of them is a solar power mod that I was playing with, but never really did much with, so that might not be a thing. But I mean, it does seem incredibly unbalanced, because I don't think there's any mod out there that gives us the light but doesn't affect solar power. That might be incorrect on my part, but it seems like just as I was playing around, that was something that did come up. Yeah, and actually some of these probably need to be combined. How much are we getting here? Because this looks like a lot. How many miners is on that column? Just 60. Okay. Well, I guess it's not that much, really. That'll get us started, though. Let's take a look at this patch over here. Oh, it's super small. We're not gonna get, like, anything out of this. Best way to do that, would that be this way, maybe? Are you guys off? I think you are. Oh my gosh, what have I done? That is not right at all. I don't know if you can filter specific blueprints. That would be really nice. Or reserve a spot in your inventory for a specific blueprint. That would be good. They seem to just like to jump around a lot, and it's kind of annoying. All right, well, realistically, how many lines can we probably get out of this? Probably not as many as I'd like. Talk about splitting hairs. We're gonna split some hairs. There we go. Let's see. I'm guessing probably you 3 are gonna be useless. Probably some of you in here are gonna be too. But we'll leave them. Yeah, they'll be fine. Let's see. Probably not getting a full line out of you. Just guessing. So we may just go ahead and take you down and merge you together with him. Don't have any splitters. But let's see. That's not going to be a full one. We'll merge that one up. That gives us 1, 2, 3, 4 lines. And this, I don't even remember what that was. Was that like 14? Something like that? Maybe more, maybe less. Do I not have splitters? I don't have splitters. Fantastic. Okay, let's call back the main building train. Can't believe I didn't grab splitters, and I don't think I called it. Just copper build. And yeah, we'll just do work without splitters. There's plenty of stuff we can do without it. Like, we can take these top 4 lines right here. This line gonna work? It sure will. Run up and shift at the same time. That would be cool. Yeah, that works. There's 4 lines coming in. Unfortunately, I don't think these 4 lines are going to last very long, but they're in. Let's see, we were going to take you up and combine you with that one. And that gives us 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, and we'll put a 4x4 balancer, like right there somewhere. And let's go see if our train's back. It is. Need to get some splitters. Probably dump off some garbage. Collect some garbage. Splitters. Grab some more undergrounds just for funsies. Let's see, we do have power poles and stuff in our inventory. That means that probably all of those got set just fine. All right, let's head back up there. Go. This one should have a 4x4 in here. I would be shocked if there wasn't. Although that is one of the few balancers that I do know from memory. And does that look correct? Yeah, that looks good. And let's see, we need to combine you guys. Combine you guys. And I think that should all be set. We just need to get a little bit of power distribution going up there. And don't want to plug it in yet, but that will be ready to go whenever it's ready to go. All right, now as for you guys, I think most of these are going to be good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. These two should be combined. So 13. All these others are... We might be able to combine these 3 and make it 12? That's not going to be a very clean line, though. We can go ahead and run it out, and I think in between episodes what I'll do is I will move this balancer down just to make that line up better. So let's combine these 3 to 1. hard work here. All right. One more, and that will be set. All right, you guys will come down, and I think I do want to run that through a bouncer. I didn't really do this with the others. 12 to 12. Oh my, that's not attractive. I thought I got another 12 that was a little bit better. I could do a 16 to 16. I thought I had a 12 to 12. That wasn't atrocious like that. Let's check the books. 32, 16. Maybe not. My old balancer book. Well, do you have a 12 to 12 in red? No, you just go up to 8 by 8. Okay, well that's not gonna work. We'll leave a little bit of a hole right there. And someday that will end up being a 12 to 12. You guys are gonna end up being down here. That. And I don't know, maybe it doesn't make sense to balance it if we're just going to balance it again. I'm going to go ahead and just say, you know, we'll move all this. All right, that'll give us the main setup. And what I'm thinking about doing is taking a station here and then just having trains just run back and forth. Just doop, 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 circle around, come around, circle around, come around. Something like that. I was thinking about maybe doing like a double-headed train that just goes back and forth, but I don't think we'd get as good a throughput as if we just did a loop and had several of them on that. So that's what I was thinking of when I was thinking about doing something a little bit different with trains. But now that I think about it, I don't think that would actually be a good idea, and it wouldn't be able to translate well for going down and catching that patch and that patch if we ever needed it. So I don't think we're going to do that. But we can go ahead and get this set up again, put it in the right place this time. Want it lined up right there. And that gave us 16, so we have enough coming in for just one there to give us what we need. All right, let's pull out. Actually, I don't have a radar over here, do we? No, we don't. I'd like to just grab this setup right here and see if we can't translate it over. Do I still have that blueprint? No. No, I don't. Well, really prepared on this one, Kitch. Really prepared. Boy, I don't have any of those station blueprints, do I? No, just the one done from scratch. Okay, let's go over here and grab it real quick. I mean, we have a train right here. It's not that far away. Dist iron build. And we'll just take a look over here and see how things are looking over there. It should be backed up and stopped by now. So hopefully that's the case. Otherwise, that means it's leaking. And let's see, do I have radar on here? I thought radar was one of the things I had. Yeah, let's get some radar set up here as well. I think I've only got one station over here that has radar. Yeah, this one down here. And although we don't need it really for defensive purposes or anything like that, it's still kind of nice just to look and see what's going on out here. Or if we want to come over and snatch a blueprint of a train setup. Pretty handy for that as well. Yeah, look at all that iron right there. Look at all of that. One over here to peek on you guys. Very nice. Yeah, that's a lot of ore right there. It looks good with the purple background too. I really like that. All right, let's see. Let's grab a blueprint of... Nope. Grab a blueprint of... Yeah, I guess just that. Actually, need this. What we want. Is it though? Because we actually want the opposite of this. We want to be feeding it from the other side. Well, we got it. We got the blueprint, which is what we want. We put radar down, which is also what we want. I also put in something to turn off this station. When the fuel is less than 20, we're going to enable that station. That's how much fuel is in this box. So that way the fuel train just doesn't keep running up and down and wasting fuel. No, we want to go to dist copper build. Yeah, we're going to be coming in on the bottom and leaving from the top. So we actually need those belts coming into the station from the other side. Yep. Well, that'll give us something to do, because if we put down that blueprint, like say that would come up like that. Yeah, we'd have to run the belts all the way down back around for that to work, and I don't think that is an efficient way to do it. Okay, so let's go about this a different way. 16. 1, 2, 16. That will be what comes out. Did that would come straight across, and then that would just come down. Yeah, I don't mind that so much. I don't mind that so much at all. Okay, so if we put this down here. Like that. Okay, and then we quickly come up here and get rid of all of this stuff. We have to rerun all that. You're not valid. None of you valid. But pretty much everything else is. And we want to take out these tracks. We're going to rerun those. But it's still not a bad start. Okay, and you are actually going to come down like this. You are going to come down like that. Go ahead and signal those. Signal in. Signal in. That was on the wrong side, wasn't it? Yep. Okay, both of those are going to be fed from the top, so we need to get you guys, which is this guy right here. Get you right there. Change signals coming in like that. Looks good. Oh, and I guess I'm out of track. Ooh, that's going to be tight. Ooh, that's going to be really tight. Really tight, but I think we'll be able to make it work. Let's get some more track. More of that stuff. Take you guys out. Let's grab our rail. That's not the right rail book. This rail book? No, this rail book. Oh yeah, see, that needs to be right there. Pull out the rails again. There. We need to get you up. Like that. That. Does that little bendy thing bother me? A little bit, but I like it a little bit better than some of the other alternate things we could be doing. Let's see, how do you want to go up there? You really don't. Did it that way? Nope, still not. A little bit more. There we go. Now you want to do it. Okay, entrance. All of that. Exit like that. Looking pretty good. You guys should be signaled there. You're signaled there. Fantastic. I might throw a signal there. Signal there. That's not bad. All right, what are we missing? We're missing some train stops, and we've got to get this tied back in somehow. But that shouldn't be too difficult, and this probably would work for our station because we're going to want our other station coming in right about here to be able to unload onto that. All right, well, we're going a little long this episode. I'm going to go ahead and clean up some of this, make it prettified a bit, and I will see you in the next episode where hopefully we get copper up and running. And then we'll be able to turn it all on and test out our smelting system and see how that works. Then once smelting is done, I think we can pretty much start making stuff. Well, actually, we probably need to get oil situated then. I forgot about that. And I haven't really thought too much on how I want to go and do oil. We want to have like a big refinery that refines everything and just takes... let's get rid of all these rocks since we have a little bit of inventory room. If we have one big refinery that does everything and we export out the materials, or if we just send the oil down, maybe just petroleum. What level we're going to worry about taking stuff around. Haven't really thought about it. Well, thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.